Yes, people, welcome to a special edition of Weighed In. Now, if it's the first time watching Weighed In, this is the show where we weigh in about who's getting weighed in. Now, like I said, it's a special edition today. We are at Wembley for the Joshua Povetkin fight. Stay locked in for all the post-fight reactions. Wow.
What a fight.
You good,
see, bro?
I know.
We didn't get to watch the fight together, did we?
I know.
Which was a shame.
Was it? I was happy.
You were all over the place?
I was happy.
My man was chilling with Idris, doing this, doing that.
Bro, what did you think, man?
What a fight. You know what?
What did you think before the fight? Because I said he would knock him out in round 6. And
I thought AJ would win.
Mm-hmm.
I said every time I think early, it goes a little bit longer.
You did.
6th, 7th was kind of idea I had. Everyone's been saying 6th and 7th when we asked them at the weigh-in as well, which was interesting. But for me, after 6 rounds, I did not once think this is over in the next round.
For real?
And secondly, I had it so even. So there were some rounds where Povetkin was getting the better shots in, but AJ was landing them more.
Yes,
and I think he had the centre of the ring for the first 2 rounds.
I was just going to say that.
And then after that, he lost it.
So what, do you say Povetkin took the first couple rounds or not?
No, I think AJ still did.
Yeah.
Even though he got caught.
Okay.
But then Povetkin come into it and he looked the better fighter. And then AJ was wary of him, started sitting back.
He had that right up, didn't he?
Yeah.
Which he doesn't usually. It was a different stance for AJ,
it was
right?
a different one. He normally has both up. So it was interesting. But Povetkin, first time he's been put down, finished,
AJ's
KO'd,
done that to a lot of people, ain't he?
and he's only lost to Klitschko by decision. People coming out and saying AJ should be beating this guy in 30 seconds, and I think it's kind of just like a little bit unreasonable to think.
He was definitely dangerous, bro. And there's one thing I did notice, and again, bro, he looked like he had the Tyson alley-oop. You know what I mean?
Like little,
yes, bro. And then when the left wasn't working, he tried to do it to the right, but AJ did not respect his right.
He didn't respect his right.
At all.
Not one bit. Maybe if he could throw both. It's like me with my feet, I've only got a left foot. Maybe if he had a left and a right,
Once I heard you've got 2 left feet. So early on, AJ's nose went.
They both got a lick in the nose.
Yeah, but bro, that's from the Takan fight, bro. Obviously, he got head-butted from Takan. His nose went early in that fight. His nose went early again. That could be a future problem, bro. I hope it's not, but that could be a future problem.
You know when like a boxer has a cut on his eye, it always opens. It could be one of those things.
Bro, first things.
Yes.
It's my first ever boxing match I've been to. How are you, health-wise, bro?
Health-wise, I'm good. A little blocked up here, but timing, resting will help sort it out. But what's always interesting, right, is that it's like you have an expiry date. So April 13th, I'm champion, and I've got to put it all on the line. So I'm going to enjoy these months off.
Have some cake.
Get some cake.
Have some nuggets, all
I'm
of that.
waiting, bro.
All right, let's go. But you did say to me last week, you said that he would come forward.
Yeah.
I saw you having you had your right up, protecting from that left hook that he
Very quick.
Very quick.
Very
and
quick.
It comes from different angles, and he was reckless, wasn't he? He was reckless or not? Or is that how he fights?
That's how he fights. It's kind of like composed recklessness, because
He meant to do that.
what it is, when you find a good boxer, it's always tidy. 1-2, 1-2 hook. But with that, he's like, forget the 1-2, forget the jab. I'm coming to swing, and whatever land is going to hurt you. So that was his game plan. It's composed recklessness, and it's been successful for him for a number of years.
You quietened him. Well, I'll be honest with you, man. So going into every fight, everyone says this is the one.
Yeah.
AJ, I don't know if he's going to be able to do this. The test, but you're shutting everyone up every single time. But does that annoy you that people doubt you, or is it just part of the game?
Nah, they doubt because these guys are elite fighters.
Okay.
What makes fighting interesting at the minute is that people are interested in who's going to be the guy to beat him. You know, because it comes to a situation where it seems routine. He's going to win. But in reality, Floyd Mayweather and Rocky Marciano, out of 10 million, 20 million fighters, are the only ones that have been undefeated, realistically. So people are just waiting to see who's the Adonis to come in there and knock me off my pedestal.
Hey, brother. Last thing I will say is, you done like was like a Twitter poll. I thought it was on Twitter at the end, saying
Right.
vote and all of that. But we say Wilder. Is that what you want to unify this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be the ideal fight for the fans, for myself, for the legacy. So yeah, why not? Nothing signed, nothing sells. I don't like to give people false news, but that's the fight I want. That's the fight we want, and that's the fight I think should happen now.
No worries, Jake, mate.
Good to see you,
done.
man.
It was amazing to watch you fight, brother, and I'll be watching you more, man. Get rested, champ.
Yeah, you know it.
Has AJ called out Wilder? Is that a call out?
Hold up. First of all, what a win. Second of all, I don't know who. He kind of said, let's put it to a poll.
But it was gearing to he wants Wilder, he wants to unify the belts.
He sounded like, yo, we've both been doing a lot of talking. Let's just get it on. But the big thing is, Wilder has to beat Fury.
And
That's not
announced the
easy.
fight today.
Well, they said have signed everything.
Is that a bit of a like?
They're trying to take the spotlight.
Yes.
But let's be honest,
Yeah.
AJ.
Spotlights
There's
here.
a lot of spotlight here for AJ.
Yeah, true.
And AJ is the guy you have to call out. And ultimately, the Wilder fight won't happen if Wilder doesn't beat Fury, who I think, on his day, Fury's better than Wilder.
Has
But is it his day?
Thank you.
Like,
Thank
is
you.
it his time?
Has he still got it? The last two fights he's had haven't been overly impressive, but you haven't needed to be really.
When have you ever really watched a Fury fight and thought, amazing?
Okay.
You never do.
I love the geezer though.
If
I do love the
AJ
geezer.
fought Fury, it'd be one of the most boring fights ever. But we all want it to happen.
Yes.
We all want it to happen. I think the most exciting out of those two fights is Wilder Joshua, because you got two guys in there looking for that knockout. AJ said today, my right hand's back.
It is.
So-
Well and truly, man. That was devastating KO, bro.
Oh my God.
Devastating. People always want to chop down the champion, and he's doing his thing, man. And for me, at the moment, looking around, there's only two more people to chop down.
Did he do what he told you he was going to do?
Yes, he did. He was wary. You know what I mean? You can see the interview I had of him. He was very, very wary of what Povetkin was bringing to the table, bro. And you can see he had his right up. He was worried about that left, and he soaked it all up, and then bang, it was done. Murder.
Right then, Stevo.
That was all she wrote, mate. How you doing, Tony?
What's going on, champ?
How you doing, mate? You enjoy the fight?
Amazing fight, amazing night, amazing event. You know, Anthony Joshua has shown once again that he's the premier heavyweight in the world, and on a night when he's not 100%, Ant's got a few niggles coming into this. Not 100%, but he does what champions do. He turns up, he puts in a brilliant performance. Tonight he shows me that he's a fighter who's learning from the experience he's gaining. So against Joseph Parker, we see a disciplined fighter over 12 rounds stick to a game plan. Tonight, we've seen a disciplined fighter again stick to a game plan, but gradually break Alexander Povetkin down. And the difference between Alexander Povetkin and the Joseph Parker fight was tonight he closed the show once he'd broken his man down enough. So he's completed the 12 rounds now, he's done that task. Tonight he's got back to himself. And let me tell you, he won't say it, he's not 100%.
Has he showed sort of every? Obviously, you're going to be testing, but he's been tested loads of different things. He had a broken nose against Tottenham. This
The
guy's
broken
coming.
nose tonight again.
Broken nose definitely.
The first round, he broke his nose again. You can
From ahead.
From the fighters know because when the bullet is as dark as it is,
Yes.
you know the nose is broken. So he's a fighter who's shown he continues to improve, he continues to learn, and a dangerous fighter is a man who can be patient but still has the killer instinct of when to finish a fight. And tonight he showed the patience early rounds, he showed a brilliant jab, excellent footwork. Because every time Povetkin dips to the left, he's looking to load up, come back with left hand and a right hook. And by the small steps away that allows him to do it. So it's just, for me, it's a really, really good learning fight. But ultimately we can now see the way forward, and that he's a fighter who's improving vastly all the time. He's not for me just a premier heavyweight in the world. He's improving with every fight. He's the face of boxing.
He is. Can I ask you this though? A lot of people, every time we go into an AJ fight, and it happens to you a lot as well, oh, this is the one he's going to get tested, he can't do this. How does that make you feel? How do you think AJ feels?
For me, I mean, what it does is it just adds more motivation, right? It puts more more logs on the fire for the champion Anthony Joshua is. He just gets on with it. And tonight, like I said, he's not 100% tonight. He won't say that, but I will. I know the guy from camp. I see him from the outside in. You've got to admire a man even when he's not 100%. He turns up and gives.
And there's no way you could have pulled out.
No. You know, when you've got Coles, you've got Fruity, you've got Bargers, sitting there, injuries and niggles, get Anderson. A lot of fighters get them. But when you're at the level he's at, he could have easily gone tonight, you know what, I'm not right. But he didn't. He showed up. He got the job done. I give him so much credit. And people will say, oh, Tony Bellew, he loves Anthony Joshua and this, we're friends. Yeah, we are friends. But I'm also brutally honest. And the brutal honest opinion and fact is, tonight he went in against Alexander Povetkin and he systematically broke him down and he knocked him out. And that is something that no other fighter has ever done to him before. And for that you must give Anthony Joshua massive credit and also say, this boy is without doubt the #1 Premier heavyweight in the world.
Listen, can I ask you about your fight Usyk? He's got a gap like me, by the way. A big gap in his mouth. Oh no, wait.
Good luck.
Well, yeah, I'll do all right, bro.
You say you get rich as well when you got that.
Again, I don't know about that as well. My man's drafted, that's what I'm here now. But how you feeling, though, man?
It's a hard fight. It's everybody telling me it's mission impossible. I've got no chance. But that's nothing new to me.
They say it every fight with you.
Yes.
The last, I'm saying 4 fights, they said that it's mission impossible. So
before David Haye fight, I was even bigger than I am in this fight. So it is what it is. I'm very blessed and lucky to be doing what I'm doing. I'm in a very fortunate position to be a bit of a powerful name within the British boxing circles. And I feel honoured and blessed. Like I say, I was a man who was never supposed to reach the heights I've reached. I was a man who was supposed to earn the amount of, I was never supposed to earn the amount I've earned and win the things I've won. So I've won it all in boxing, British, Commonwealth, European, World Champion. This one is for everything, all the belts, all the marbles, and I just thank you so much for all the support out there. I thank you, JD Sport, for their continued support with me going forward. I'm very fortunate to have a brand like this behind me. And what more can I say? Keep staying tuned in to JD Wade In, because
you're a good guy, bro. You're a good guy, and I wish you the best.
Guys, you know, the sport doesn't flourish the way it should. It's down to the likes of the JD Sports and the backing that they give us that we can allow ourselves to prepare for these fights, to be in the best shape possible. Because believe it or not, mate, if you don't fight, you don't get paid. I'm very lucky to have backers and sponsors and things like that can help.
You're very honest about that. I remember before you said it with David Haye, like you're very honest about that.
Mate, I've never. Fighters tell lies all the time. I'm just straight and I tell it how it is. If I say it, I mean it. Boom. I wish that everyone would have the same opinion, but I also wish everyone would reach the dreams and reach the levels that they want to do. But life's not that way. So fingers crossed. Thank you once again. Keep staying tuned in to JD Wade In.
Come on.
And stay with this man too.
Come on. Nice one, sir. Appreciate it.
So Nine's brought him into the ring.
Yes.
What a start. I see you shining.
Come on. A.
J.
From a mile away. A. Come
J.
on. Now I spoke to Nines before. He was a bit nervous. He was a bit nervous, but big up AJ once again, because he's always looking to still bring people through from other industries. He had Scraps before. He had Nines today. And listen, what a great show.
Next going to be Stevo and Adam walking him out, holding him all them.
I tried today, mate. They weren't letting me nowhere near him.
Oh man, last time I got like right behind Khan.
I had all my bands up. I saw that. I saw you with Khan. That's why.
Yeah, but look how long that walk is.
It's true.
In Birmingham Arena, it's like 2 steps.
And you're there. I would have got cramp. I would have got cramp. But people,
thank you for watching, man. It's been Wade In.
Thank you for watching. What a great night of boxing. If you enjoyed the show.
And as I say, we had Usyk around here, Bellew around here.
Yes.
Some big fights coming up, you know.
Bellew looked like he meant business.
But I'm gonna say Usyk.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
gonna he's got a gap. But listen. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Listen.
Yes.
Big up Savage Dad.